name's Luke Carey, and this is a song of mine called You, and it's on my debut EP, Sketches. I hope you like it. So how you been anyway? They might change, but you stay the same. And don't you think this is all a little bit too late? Now I won't say there's something wrong. We're going out, singing your songs, but we're moving up a gear. And you could take long, so you should cut your hair, change your clothes, your shoes are shit. Buckle down, settle down, there's no need for risk. And if a chance comes, better take it. But don't let them try and change your style and your apparel. Apparently it's uncatchable. It's worth the wait, just to save up everything you've been working on. And if it all goes wrong, don't blame me. See, your top band jeans, think it's so obscene. How you cannot find an answer? What's your 5-year plan? Cause you're dreaming, man. Time is gonna get you. Whoa, oh, whoa. Well, could you not have found a better life? Oh, whoa. Instead of getting yours stuck in mine. So how you been anyway? Well, let me know if I make a mistake, but I don't think much has changed from today since yesterday. Now I don't say there's something wrong. We're going out, singing your songs, but we're moving up a gear. And you can take long, so you should cut your hair, change your clothes, your shoes are shit. Buckle down, settle down, there's no need for risk. And if a chance comes, better take it. But don't let them try and change your style and your apparel. Apparently it's uncatchable. It's worth the wait, just so save up everything you've been working on. And if it all goes wrong, don't blame me. See, with your top band jeans, think it's so obscene. How you cannot find an answer? What's your 5-year plan? Cause you're dreaming, man. Time is gonna get you. Whoa, oh, whoa. Could you not have found a better life? Oh, whoa. Instead of getting yours stuck in mine. See, I'm never gonna be a lyricist if I can't write like this and keep your views entertained. Anyway, I'm off to get plastered. The only thing I mastered for the past 3 months, I'd say it's a new dawn, it's a new day. But apparently you can't sing that well, so no way. I'm gonna go back to the start, it's crazy. Can't avoid the fact that I'm far too fucking lazy. But see me with my top man jeans, I think it's so obscene how you even ask the question. And what's my 5-year plan? Well, I'm dreaming, man, and time is but a mention. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, I could have found a better life. Oh, whoa. But I'm glad I found mine. There you are.
Cool.
Oh.
So, joined for the first ever live at Low Mills studio with the wonderful Luke Carey.
Hello.
Thanks for coming down. Thanks for spending some time with us. Luke's been down for a week now. How have you found it working in the studio?
No, it's been good. It's been good fun. Thanks for having me, and thanks for letting me borrow your guitar for the sessions today.
I didn't let him borrow it. He nicked it.
I nicked it, but
he nicked it. We borrowed.
I said thank you afterwards,
yeah,
so I guess
borrowed without asking. And
borrowed without asking. Yeah.
But it's fine because I'm sure you handled it much better than I do. I'm sure it appreciated a musician touching it instead of a dumbass.
Yeah.
So I've got a couple of questions for you.
Okay.
Like we'll just go through them as quick as we can, and then we've got a quick fire round where you can get points, and if you
I can get points in this one.
Points,
So we've got an actual game. Cool.
Yeah, we've got a game at the end. We've got a quick fire game at the end.
Yeah.
And if you get 5 points, then you win a prize.
All right, sweet.
Cool. All right. So the first question probably most people want to know is why.
Why did I do this?
Yeah. Why do this? Why be here? Why do music? I mean.
I got into it quite late. It was just one of those things that I really enjoyed doing, even when it wasn't going that well. Even when I was like messing up learning how to play chords or anything like that, or even if I had a bad gig, like I always enjoyed it. And it just slowly became this thing that I wanted to do more and more. And then one day you just kind of got to break away and say yes.
Like a monster that just took over. So
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So a bit like heroin.
It's really addictive, yeah. Like, really gigs especially really addictive to play. When I first started, I was doing like 6, 7, anything I can get my hands on really, any open mics or gigs. Yeah.
So I mean, you've obviously done a lot of open mics, lots of gigs. What do you think is the best song for taking the pants off women?
Ever. Anything by Marvin Gaye then.
Anything by Marvin Gaye.
It just works, doesn't it? Just got.
Have you got?
Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So what's your favourite Marvin Gaye song?
It's got to just be like "Let's Get It On" or something like that.
Just straight down to it.
It was. No, what's the other tune? Sexual Healing.
Sexual Healing.
Yeah, really good song. Have you heard it?
Have I heard it?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Have I heard it?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't want to put Sexual Healing in my head right now because we're on a casting couch. You know what happens
Oh my God.
on casting. It's white clean. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, your album. One of the songs on your album that's released and available on iTunes right now.
Yeah.
Is a song called You, and it's about loads of bad advice or people telling you stuff in your career as you're progressing, like the path that you just said. What's the worst piece of advice you've ever been given?
Oh, there's lots, man. I played one gig where the sound was really bad, so anything I did just sounded dodgy when it came to playing guitar, singing, everything. And I went to beatbox, and I was doing that throughout the night, and the guy came up to me afterwards, and he's like, "You should stop beatboxing, because you make a whistling noise when you beatbox." It's like, how the fuck do you even do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, like... Yeah, so it was just the sound that was crap that night, but yeah, some dodgy advice like that. Or, I don't know what the worst advice is. Stop doing what you're doing, I guess. It's probably the worst one.
Just stop.
Just stop.
That's where the
Yeah.
baseline. Yeah, I think that is a really bad piece of advice. So glad you didn't, take that one. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a singer, yeah, songwriter, beatboxer, like you just said.
I wouldn't even say that, man. I've hung around some really good beatboxers, like actual beatboxers.
Actual,
like
you just pick up a little.
Yeah, I just do a little. It's so basic,
Yeah. You play guitar as well, though, yeah?
I do indeed.
What can't you do? What are you shit at?
A lot. A lot. I don't know, cooking. I'm
Cooking?
useless.
I can teach you to cook.
You actually do make some
Yeah.
banging feeds, to be fair.
We do a web series called Kick Ass in the Kitchen. It's coming soon.
Okay.
It's going to be another one of our programs from the studio.
Are you cooking in it?
Yeah, I cook in it. I've guests come down, so if you want to do it, come down and be one of the guests. Basically, you name whatever it is you want to eat, I'll cook it and I'll show you how it's done.
And I have to learn how to do it.
Yeah, you cook with me and we do it together and then we eat some amazing food.
Yeah.
It depends what you pick really, because if you pick like
oven pizza.
Yeah, if you pick
Pot
my oven pizza is good.
My pot noodles,
good.
mate.
Your pot noodles good. I'll show you how to make noodles.
We don't need to do that. It's too much.
Fine, I ain't cooking for you again. Now who's missing out?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, now who's missing out? Yeah. So your last album, like I said, it got to into the top 10 in iTunes. Yeah, I mean,
in the singer-songwriter charts.
You must have been like pretty excited about that as it was climbing up. Like, I mean, when it got into the top 10, how excited were you? Oh no, sorry. You give me a measurement of wanks?
Measurement of how many I had.
No, like in excitement of wanks.
Right.
Like on a scale. It's a sliding scale.
Oh my god, dude! What the fuck? I was really excited.
You're excited?
Yeah, no, it was really good.
So is that like 34 wanks or
I don't know what the scale is.
Like moderately excited, probably be like half a wank, but then like extremely excited.
Yeah, I know, but like you said it was about like 30 something, but
it could be 30 something. I don't know how many wanks.
Does it work in
It was your
measurements,
emotion.
numbers, or like?
Yeah. Well, what you do is you've got to take it. We're going to get into some seriously heavy physics here because you've got to take the number of wanks you have in a normal day. Okay. Times that by the number of wanks you would have if you were excited by a woman or a man. It works both ways. If you're gay, you do it the same. So number of times a day you wank times by how excited you are by somebody you fancy. That's your average base level number of wanks. Then what you do is you take the excitement from what you felt from those 10 that getting into the top 10, and then you divide that by the number of wanks, and then that gives you your true wank accuracy. Simple.
Yeah,
Really.
7th was really good to be in. Like,
Yeah.
I was proper chuffed. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, and then we're going to get down to the final question. This is the quick fire round now. This is where points mean prizes. You've enjoyed it? Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah,
You were my first guest, and like I didn't know how this was going to work out. We don't even know what this is going to be called yet. Is it live sessions from Low Mills, something like that? Something from Low Mills Studio. Well, it's something from here. Well, we'll figure it out later.
Okay.
But you're the first guest anyway, so you enjoyed it. It's been good.
It's been really fun.
Now you ready to possibly win some?
Yeah.
Win some
Quick
bits?
fire.
Okay,
Let's do it.
Quick fire questions. Here we go. Sorry, down there. All right. Okay. So remember, all you need to do is get 5 points. There's only 6 questions though. Okay.
I need to get 5 points.
It's worth 1 point
Each
per
question.
question.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. All right. First question: ant or deck?
Deck.
Wrong. All right. Chocolate or marmalade?
Chocolate.
Marmalade. God.
Who is
all
this
right,
guy?
wrong. All right. Biscuits or Jaffa cakes?
Biscuits.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
that's one.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Roast beef or roast pork?
Pork.
No, wrong. Roast beef.
Go for pork, man. Well, I need turkey really.
I'm
Turkey.
I'm sorry, you can't. There's not enough.
Did I have to
questions now
read
left.
your mind?
There's not enough questions.
What's the other question?
The other questions are okay. Water slides or roller coasters?
Water slides.
Oh, come on. It's obviously roller coasters.
Water slides.
Gosh. All right.
Don't like
okay.
roller coasters.
Well, you've not won anything, Luke. But thanks.
What would I have won?
What you would have won? I would have filmed you a music video for free.
No shit.
I'm sorry, man. I think you should just go out and have a quick word. Go out and have a word with yourself. But thanks for coming. Go.
Do we have no more questions?
No, we've done the quick fire. We've done everything.
Man.
Check Luke out. He's got a Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Luke Carey1.
Yeah, that's true. And Luke Carey Music on Twitter and
Yeah.
Instagram and all that stuff.
Now, go. Have a word with
Do I
yourself.
have to actually go?
Yeah, go.
All right. See ya.
Yeah. Nothing on the paper.
Hi, my name's Luke Carey, and this is my song called Something I Found. Hope you like it. I wanna tell you about this girl the other day. She could kiss the sky and make the clouds go away. She's like a fine wine, better with time. Makes me sing a melody and makes me rhyme. I hope she's out tonight. And she's so cool, she'll make any man freeze. Stop and turn and start begging of her, please don't go. Don't go. She's a work of art, she'll make the Mona Lisa jealous. 'Cause there's something I found in the things that she do. 'Cause she's making the rules, but she's breaking them too. And there's something I found when I looked in her eyes, that oceans have tried to recreate what's inside. And I think she knows how I feel. And I wanna tell you about the things this girl would say. She could be talking work and keep me interested for days. She's like a fine prime example of life. Looks a beauty in the morning and amazing at night. Hope she's out tonight. With hair soft like silk, but none of that cheap shit. I'm down to my velvet, and it's not the best place for me. 'Cause there's something I found in the things that she do. 'Cause she's making the rules, but she's breaking them too. And there's something I found when I looked in her eyes, that oceans have tried to recreate what's inside. think she knows how I feel. And now the seed's been planted, she'll be the apple of my eye, and I'd rather stay and try than see her say goodbye. But we're well beyond departed, and not at the end of the line, so I guess there's still a chance for me to make her mine. 'Cause there's something I found in the things that she do. 'Cause she's making the rules, but she's breaking them too. And there's something I found when I looked in her eyes that oceans have tried to recreate what's inside. And there's something I found in the things that she do. 'Cause she's making the rules, but she's breaking them too. And there's something I found when I looked in her eyes that oceans have tried to recreate what's inside.
Nothing on the paper.
I knew it. I think that's a ridiculous question. That was a good one. Ant or deck?
That's the best first question. Ant or deck?
I was like, I don't know.
No, wrong.